All right. Nikisha, I'm going to let you go ahead and do the honors if that's okay. Nikisha is coming on a little bit later.
Hey, how are you guys doing? This is the Show Me the Money call on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Mr. T. We love to do this call because it means so much to us and it means so much to you, but you don't know that yet. I'm going to get it out of the way. My name is Nikisha. I'm calling from American Canyon today here in California, and I'm going to let you introduce yourself. State your name and where you're calling from.
Washington, Dayton, Ohio.
Woohoo! I heard Dr. Brazel, and I heard somebody on the line for Dayton, Ohio. Was that it?
All right.
Washington. Renee Lawrence from Dayton, Ohio.
All right, Miss Lawrence from Dayton, Ohio. Great. And I think I heard somebody from Washington. Woohoo! Thanks for joining us on the Show Me the Money call. This is Nikisha, as I said. State your name and where you're calling from.
Pick a spot. We're going to the top. You know who it is. How you doing?
Let's see. Is it Mr. Lloyd out of Oakland, California?
You already know. You already know in the house.
That is correct. That is correct, my friend. Who else is out there?
Janice.
Go ahead and shout it out. We hear you.
Janice McCall from Temple Hill, Maryland.
All right, Miss Janice from Maryland. How are you doing? And thank you for joining us on the line.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
I love when we get this show on the road because this is so much information that we really need to hear. We are all in the right place at the right time. Show Me the Money is a conference call that we have every single week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mr. T is somebody who has a lot of business experience that I respect. I took an early interest in business, and so I just really love all the wisdom that he has to share with all of us, really. He has over, I believe, 19 years experience in the industry, and I hope he doesn't mind me sharing that. He has built so many marketing teams. He's built large teams, and that's really important. He's won awards. He has built marketing systems. He knows money systems. He's quite amazing, I think, in my opinion. He has a lovely family, and we all actually really appreciate everything that he does. Let me bring Mr. T to the line. Mr. T, are you out there?
I sure am, Nikisha. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
All right, Nikisha, thank you so much. I know you are running, and thank you for stepping up to the plate last minute here. But appreciate everything you do, and thanks for that warm introduction, folks. I want to say welcome to everyone. This is Mr. T calling in from the mile-high city of Denver, where we keep it hot. And I tell you, we have an exciting call lined up for tonight. So if you have any people that you've invited, go ahead and send them those last-minute texts. Tell them they do not want to miss this call. They don't want to miss the testimonials and everything else that we have to share. Folks, you know, we talk about momentum and getting in front of the momentum and getting in, and that kind of thing. Folks, right now is the best time for anyone to be in this company here with 10. I've been in numerous opportunities throughout the years. Like Nikisha said, I've been in the industry just about 19 years. And I tell you, I've had some very successful runs. And, the best runs or the best success that I've had is when I was in front of the momentum. Before the momentum exploded, I was there. And you will be able to tell your team and the people that you're recruiting, if you join our company, if you're in this opportunity right now in the next few months, that you were in the company before it exploded. Because I'm telling you, folks, from people who were in my video talk years ago and other leaders from different companies, one thing that we have here that a lot of people, our products work, and they work well. My wife went to our community group last night. It's sort of a church group that we have in our neighborhood area. I couldn't make it. I had a conflict and appointment. But she told me there was a gentleman, real good friend of mine. I told him about the sprays. And he came running up to her and said, "Where's your husband? I need them sprays right now. I need them sprays. My doctor just prescribed me to 100,000 IUs a week." Folks, that's an amazing amount of D that he has to take on a weekly basis. And there is no pill on the planet, no compound, unless you take a whole bottle every week to meet that requirement. So he will be, purchasing, I know without question, several D sprays from me here in the next couple of days. But I'm saying that to say, folks, that's one thing that we have here with this company. Our products work. They work well. They're affordable, and the masses can afford them. So what I'm going to do is just talk a little bit about the company, 12-year-old company, debt-free, amazing owners, amazing visionaries. And I tell you, I've known Melanami for over 10 years now and counting. Some of the best people in the industry, and what we have here is something that's truly, truly special. Real quick, I'm going to flip the mic back to Northern California to turn it back over to Nikisha, who's doing such an amazing job. Again, I know you're on the run to your next meeting, Nikisha, but why don't you take a few minutes here and break down these amazing products for us?
Absolutely. These products are really amazing. I've been sharing them like crazy, and so have we all, actually. They're the easiest products I know to share. They're called intraoral sprays, and all that really means is that it's nutrition that is delivered into your mouth, hence the intraoral. But what we do is we spray it right into our cheek. Your cheek pulls it right into the glands, and then it's right into the bloodstream. From there, it's fast, it's quick, it's easy, and it's effective, it's safe. There's so many other adjectives I could use to describe these products, but the most important thing that I want you to get, and it's a verb, they work. They work. The reason being, a large part of the reason is that you get 98 to 100% absorption. And I really don't like to say 100% of anything, but you get that much absorption from intraoral sprays. And when you have our sprays, the Team Effort Network sprays in the picture, you know that you're getting high quality nutrition. And that's the other piece to that puzzle to getting results. And we have heard testimonials of massive, massive results. Now, we have 5 of these intraoral sprays. And the other takeaway is that these intraoral sprays are so important. They're so meaningful to a lot of different people, especially to myself, because of what they have done. And we can't make any claims of prevention, treatment, cure of any disease, but we have real stories from real people who know that they have been changed. Their lives have been transformed by these amazing, amazing products that Mel and Amy Gill have delivered to the market, to the world, really. We have so many excited people about these products. My aunts are excited about these products, and so are my cousins, and they're not even in the company. I was just mentioning that to my aunt today, and she giggled. It's just that simple. Now, 5 amazing sprays. The first one is D-Power. D-Power contains vitamin D3, which we know as the sunshine vitamin, responsible for a whole lot more than bone health. And it also contains vitamin E, which is a very powerful antioxidant. Now, it's important that everybody knows a little something about vitamin D deficiency. And then we keep pulling that thread, you'll find that its deficiency is responsible for a whole host of conditions that nobody should ever fall victim to. Now, we're talking about daily preventative nutrition, and our sprays are safe for children. Our second spray is our B-Boost. B-Boost is amazing. I've given it to people for things like hot flashes and for sustained energy to last them through the day, and just in general to improve mental conditions. And just for, to build up the blood. Vitamin B3, B6, and B12 is present in this formulation, and they're patented formulations, which I'm really, really excited about. Our smart ownership team did such a great job putting this company together, this compensation plan, and these products, and it's just so amazing. The combination of factors we have to produce what has been produced thus far, and I'm really, really excited to see what happens in the future. But so that's our B-Boost spray, B3, B6, and B12. Now, our third spray is Super 10. I like to talk about it, but there's definitely not enough time to talk about all the things that it does. But in a nutshell, Super 10 pretty much it gets rid of the toxins in your body. And inflammation, ADD, ADHD, age-related macular degeneration. And I'm talking about the ingredients in Super 10. There's 10 superfoods in Super 10 that address these things. And like I said, we can't make any claims of treatment or prevention, but when you start to break down these individual ingredients, hey, the proof is in all the years and years worth of research and, personal stories that have been shared. Now, our fourth spray is our Cell Energy. Cell Energy is the world's first for a couple of reasons, but one of the most prominent reasons, I should say, is that it contains glutathione. And glutathione has nobody has ever been able to get glutathione formulated into a spray. And Melanated Gill has managed to do that, and they managed to do it quite well. Cell Energy is a powerful tool that you have against things that attack your immune system. Now, it contains glutathione and alpha-lipoic acid. Alpha-lipoic acid is pretty amazing. It's the number 2 antioxidant, glutathione being the master detoxifier. And it also contains resveratrol, which is a natural anti-aging component. You can find it in the skin of red grapes and other foods. And it contains a natural caffeine. What energy means, one of the things that it means is better immune health. It means when you wake up in the morning, you feel more refreshed. You start aging a little bit better, and you use it on a daily preventative basis, and even those results increase. It's quite amazing what we have in our hands. Now, I could go on and on and on about that spray too, of course, but I'm going to move on to our fifth spray, which is our Slim by 10. Slim by 10 is pretty amazing. I just shared that one with my aunt today. We're having a family reunion, and I'm just having a blast sharing these products with my family, knowing that, some of those conditions that they're dealing with, and even the stuff that we think is hereditary, they have a way to feel better. Now, that's my duty for my family and for those in my community, and I'm trying to do it. Now, Slim by 10 contains Garcinia cambogia, which is the number 2 appetite suppressant. It also contains Carolina cymbriata, which is the number 1 appetite suppressant. Now, Garcinia cambogia goes further. It actually blocks the fat-making process, which I think is quite amazing. And this spray also contains green tea extract and green coffee extract, which burns the fat like crazy. And it contains African mango, which helps to reduce your waistline, actually. And actually, these single ingredients do a whole lot more than I'm able to share with you on the phone. But I just need you to know that you need to try the products for yourself to see what it does for you. And I bet anything that you'll have, there'll be a lot of similar stories out there. Now, I mentioned that spray last because if you couple that with our new product, Trim by 10, you'll have what we call the Tasty Healthy Weight Loss Solution, which is the THW solution. Now, our new product is Trim by 10, and it contains a whole host of goodness. I've had my aunts trying the Trim by 10 this week, and I can tell you it's pretty hilarious. And anybody who's tried the Trim by 10 now, what I could say after that ... But this product, it works. It works. Now, Trim by 10 contains some ancient grains. It also contains a proprietary formulation within that patented formulation, and it's quite amazing. It contains things like chicory root, amaranth, maki berry, which tops the charts when it comes to antioxidants. And yeah, it contains a lot of good stuff. So that's what you need to know about Trim by 10. In addition to what it means is better digestive health, a metabolism boost, and as a side effect, weight loss. And it works. It works. So just try it for yourself. I'm just so anxious for everybody to try these products for themselves because I know what they've done for me and for my family, my son as well. And I just wish everybody around the globe could have their own story. We're talking about daily preventative nutrition for 7+ billion people around the globe because we have no choice other than supplementation. All right, so Mr. T, I'm going to turn it over to you before I take right off because I'm getting really excited about what we have in our hands.
All right, Nikisha. Yes, I am. Thank you so much, girl. Love the way you break it down. Appreciate your leadership and everything you do and your consistency. Absolutely. Thanks. Folks, real quick, before we bring on our special guest for tonight, I'm going to run through some of the highlights of our compensation plan. This is the Show Me the Money call, so we definitely have to break down the money. I talked a little bit and was referring to our retail side of our comp plan, and I think that's what one of the things that really excites me because, brand new person, who just joined the business can go out and pretty much get their money back or earn their money back by simply sharing these sprays. And you heard Nikisha, she kept saying, share. You'd be surprised on how much money you can make by simply sharing the testimonies and sharing the information about these sprays. But the retail portion, folks, in real talk, we have people earning anywhere from $100 to $1,000 in their first 3 weeks to 30 days in this business. It's real simple. I can't tell you how many times I've heard, Mr. T, I sold out of my product as soon as it showed up. We got people in the Bahamas. I'm telling you, I got a return calls over there. Mr. T, how can we get, we need more products ASAP. So we're getting ready to place about 2-3 more Diamond Pack auto ships tonight. Retail portion, don't sleep on that. We have the Fast Start bonuses for people that you sign up who want to be business builders, who want to dream, who want to join the NBA and the NFL. And you'll hear a little bit more about that at the end of our call. But you can earn anywhere from $20, folks, to $200 for bringing in business builders. Then we have the business builder bonus, the team builder bonus, folks, for signing up 2 people, one on your left and one on your right. As a matter of fact, when you join as a business builder, your first duty is to sign up 2 people ASAP, one on your left and one on your right. Whether it's in 5 days, 2 weeks, in your first 30 days, you should sponsor your first 2 people. Once you do that, you then qualify for a $25 coded bonus down to the next team builder. After that, we have our team commissions, folks, and you can earn up to $5,000 per day, $35,000 per week with this bonus. And how it works is once you bring in business builders into your team and other people begin to do the same, once you accumulate 720 business volume, whether you did it or not, after you sponsor your first 2, 720 business volume on your left leg, 360 business volume on your right leg, or vice versa, down to infinity for every combination of the sort. Folks, that's $150. So 150 turns into 300, turns into 450, turns into 600, turns into 750, turns into 900. Folks, it keeps going, and that's on a weekly basis. Folks, we got people earning anywhere from 150 to 300, 450 to a couple of $1,000s per week right now here in 10. And then we have the walkaway residual income, folks, and that's when you have people repurchasing the packages. For each diamond pack that they purchase on an auto ship, that's 2 points that counts towards that bonus. If it's a basic pack, that's 1 point. Once you accumulate 25 points on one leg, it's a 3 to 6 combination. So 3 points on one leg and 6 on the other, folks, that's $25. And that can add up real quick. The cap on that is about $150,000 a month on the residual portion. You're saying, Mr. T, that's a lot of money. Come on now. People, we got leaders right now earning that and more in our sister division called My Video Talk, which is a technology division. So we don't have people yet earning that money yet here with 10, but we do have some people that are tracking, I tell you. Then we have the easiest card qualifying program in the country, bar none, hands down. You can earn anywhere from $600, $1,200 up to $3,000 for a Mercedes-Benz, BMW, or Tesla of your choice. You just need 50 points, not 50 people, 50 points on one leg and 100 points on the other leg, folks. So you could do that with a combination of about 75 people. I'm telling you, it's a no-brainer. We can take it to the top. And then we have the platinum bonus, folks. Once you reach that level, that's an extra $2,500. We have the 1-star, the 5-star, the 10-star bonus. Folks, we got free trips to Disney World, Disneyland. We got money everywhere here with 10. So make sure when you become a member, again, get your first two people, one on your left, one on your right. Make sure you understand the compensation plan and make your list and go to work, folks. Start exposing as many people as quickly as possible. Now I want to take the time and take a step back and turn the mic over to Ohio. And first up, I'm going to bring Miss Pat Tolliver. She is on the team as a result of Mr. Steve Allen, who is just ripping and roaring. And they're part of the Dayton Dream Team, or the Dream Team. And they're from Dayton. But Miss Pat Tolliver had the privilege of speaking with her earlier today. And she's also going to introduce Quinay, one of her leaders who's off and running. But Miss Pat Tolliver, are you on the line?
I am on the line. I am so excited. Can you hear me go okay?
Yes. Take it away, Pat.
Okay. Well, first I'd like to say that I am so proud to be a part of this business. I've been in a lot of multi-level marketing businesses, and I'll tell you, this one takes the cake. I have gotten off all my medications since I've been with this company, and I'm no longer using arthritis medicine, high blood pressure, and all the good stuff that goes with it. And I'm bringing people together for my team, and Quinay Lawrence is one of those people, and I'll tell you, she's hotter than hot can ever get. I tried to get her to come to the business, and she wouldn't come. She finally came, and the moment she left that night, she was calling people. Look, I just got to let her tell you, Quinay, are you there?
I'm here, Pat. I am here.
Thank you. All about it, honey.
Well, Pat introduced me. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is Quinay. Pat, you introduced me to this product, the sprays, 2.5 months ago. I know I didn't go to the meetings for like 2.5 months. And then I said, okay, I'll go. And that was June 30th. I liked what I heard. And on the 4th of July, I had like 10 bottles sold of the products. I do not take B12 shots anymore. I have so much energy. I'm 60 years old. I have so much energy. I can just run around the block. And I am so excited. When I go to work, people say, I want what you have. So that is my testimony.
And tell them about the cleaning of the rug. That's what we want to hear.
Oh, my God. I cleaned my bedroom rug, and it was so clean, it made the hallway look dirty. So I cleaned the hallway, and the hallway looked clean and made the living room look dirty. So I just cleaned the living room until I ran out of solution. I had that much energy.
Wow.
And she's bringing on people left and right. And she hasn't gotten her first bottle yet, or vial in. But so I've been giving her the vials, and she's been going out there selling. I'm telling you, she is hot. I can see Denise coming up with another car real soon.
I know Denise would love that for sure.
Yes.
Oh, it was.
That's awesome. And you were telling me that I guess you were on some other medication as well, or that I think you were mainly talking about your energy going up. So, folks, that's amazing. Oh, the B12 shots. Who was it on the B12?
Yeah.
Was that you, Pat, or was that Quinay?
It was me, Quinay. I was taking B12 shots once a month and then twice a month. And then 1 or 2 days after taking the shot, the energy level was down. So after Pat introduced me to the sprays, I started taking the sprays, and I feel so energized. I told you my nails are even growing. I take all of them, all 4.
Right.
I don't.
And that's good. You're talking about the nails, and for y'all ladies, the bee is amazing. The bee does wonders for the women. I know Nikisha, she normally comes on and breaks down the money on Thursday nights, but she just swears by the bee. A lot of people have great results with the bee. So I tell you, y'all got it going on in Ohio, and also, folks, if you got people, is it going to be in the Dayton area, the Super Saturday this Saturday? Is that in Dayton or somewhere else?
It's in Westchester, right outside of Dayton, between Dayton and Cincinnati.
Okay, folks, so if you got people in the Cincinnati, Dayton, Winchester area, if they're in Ohio, you definitely want to get them to the Super Saturday event. Pastor Dell is going to be holding it down with Two-Car, Vicky Soto, and it sounds like Quinay and Pat Tolliver and the rest of the crew. Denise Moore is going to be out there. It is going to be power-packed, so this Saturday. If you got people in the Ohio area, just get with your sponsor or look online. It should be posted, but get them there to that meeting. Ladies, thank you so much for sharing with us this evening. We look forward to hearing, and I think that's just amazing. You already got sprays sold, Quinay, before they even showed up. Folks, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is the power of this opportunity. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you all. Keep up the great work. Rock and roll on Saturday. What I want to do I know you will. I know you will. And we're gonna touch bases here in a couple of weeks just to see how y'all doing.
Okay.
What I want to do now, folks, thank you. Yeah, what I want to do now is take it down to Houston, Texas, where they keep it hot, and to bring on one of my dear good friends. Him and his wife have built huge teams in the past. They hit the ground running. I think they were on vacation when they started. I think you guys were in Vegas. If I'm not incorrect there, you guys were in Vegas. They were team builders in a matter of minutes. And, we're getting ready to take it up a couple of notches. But Dr. Reginald Brazel, what do you got for us tonight, sir?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. T. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Great. I tell you, I'm just so excited because I hear people on fire on this call, and I've always been told that. I said, and what I've heard it from a famous motivational speaker, Art Williams. He said, you know what? He said, you just set yourself on fire and people will come and just watch you burn. And that's what we're talking about right here. You hear the excitement. People want to be around excitement. People will go to work every day on that, and then they're in that 40 club, and it can get very, very depressing. And for those of you that not familiar with the 40 club, you're probably in it because you work 40 years at that corporate America to retire on 40% of your income. You work 40 weeks for, and that's what we're talking about, the 40 club. Now, what I want to kind of briefly talk about is why. Why are we on this call? Some of you may be wanting to just feel better or have more energy or get off some of those medications. And like, Keisha said earlier, we're not making health claims, but we share testimonies. And me and my wife have never experienced a company with the type of products that get such fast results and really work. And we've made great.
Hello, Doc, you there? I think we might have lost Doc. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Doc was so on fire that the phone line motherfucker got fired. Hey, Quinay, while we're waiting on Doc, you forgot one important part of your testimony. It just hit me.
Oh,
Dr.
yes,
Reginald.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, come on now. You can't leave that part out because
I can't leave that part out.
Yeah, it's all good that the products work because, we know the products work, but this is the Show Me the Money call. So share with everyone what you share with me today.
I gave my boss my 2 years notice. I said I'm going to retire in 2 years.
There you go.
And
That's awesome.
Wow. Hey, Mr. T, I think I cut off on you.
There you go. Doc is back. But yeah, real quick, Doc, Quinay, earlier we were talking and she gave her boss a 2-year pink slip. A 2-year pink slip, and then she retired in 2 years. So, go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care about technical difficulties. You got to take a licking and keep on ticking because you know what? It wasn't gonna let me stop me from getting back on this call, and that's what life is. That's what happens in life. We got to understand that we're gonna take some lickings. But when you stay down and wallow in and try to have a pity party, that's what happens with people in life. And when you meet real winners, that's what they do. They just get right back up and keep on smiling and keep moving. You got to talk about your business. You got to be excited about what you do. You got to believe in what you do. And you got to see the dream. You got to feel it. You got to know it's there. You got to touch it. You got to put it in front of you every day. And that's what we did. We put our home that we're in now on our screensaver. The car that we have put on our screensaver. We look at it every day and we look at our goal and we make sure that we do everything possible. Not saying that it's going to happen every day. What if it takes 5 years? But what else are you going to be doing to make $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 or more a month, whether you get out of your bed or not? You heard Mr. T talk about the compensation plan. I mean, this is one of the simplest car programs that we've ever seen. I won't even tell you about the other car programs that we've been involved with and how many different legs and how much volume got to have over here and over there. And then you got to turn plates at the same time, stand on your head and all this kind of stuff. But what we're talking about is a real business, a real opportunity, real timing, because the timing is so important. Just now, if it's about 7.
I think there you go, Doc. You're back.
Okay, I'm back. All right. Well, anyhow, I'm just excited. My phone just keep having difficulties here in Houston. We got a problem, but that's okay. We're gonna move on. But Mr. T, thanks again for allowing me to share, and I'm just so excited every time I hear people on this call.
Wow. Doc, appreciate it. Folks, we keep it hot here on the Show Me the Money call. Doc, appreciate everything you shared with us tonight. And folks, we're talking about veterans in the industry who build huge organizations. They see the vision here, and they're like, Mr. T, we ain't going nowhere till we get 1 car, 2 car, until we're platinum club qualified, folks. You talk about the dream. I got that Paylicious, when was it, yesterday? And I said, baby, guess what? We need a new mattress. Let's go buy one. Folks, that's what it's all about here. That's what it's all about. So I want to encourage all of you. You heard it tonight, real time, in person. And if you're listening to this recording, make sure if you're not a part of this team yet, get back with the person who invited you to this call. $49.90 one time, and then you can choose whichever business package you want to get started with. You got the promo pack for $99 extra. You got the diamond pack for an additional $350. Or the gold platinum package for an additional $750. Folks, you will win here with 10. Again, we have an amazing event lined up for Saturday. Ooh, I know it's going to be on fire there. And we're going to have another call on Tuesday of next week, same time, same place. In the interim, we're going to have our our Friday morning call at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you jump on that tomorrow. And with that being said, thank you all. This was one amazing call. Get back with the person that invited you, and we'll see you all at the top. This call is officially over. Be blessed and have a great weekend.